Reverend Steve here, keeping it simple. We're going to be in 2 Peter chapter 2. This is a very relevant subject, and we all are living with this today. False prophets and false teachers, many of them out there. They usually show their colors, but the younger Christians in the church, like myself, as a younger Christian in the 80s, got swept up in this false teachings. And we have to keep our hearts and our minds open and keep Jesus first. That's the most important part. So let's read this and just listen to what Peter has to tell us and what signs he tells us that these false teachers will put upon believers. Let's get right into this. We're going to be in verse 1, 2 Peter 2. But there were also false prophets in Israel, just as there will be false teachers among you. They will cleverly teach destructive heresies and even deny the master. Today, that a lot of that. They don't even talk about Jesus anymore. Jesus is an offense to them. Remember that. That is a sign of a false teacher. They're not talking about Jesus and all the attributes of him. They're talking about themselves or their church or their ministry or their stadium-sized ministry, whatever it is. That is a pure sign of a false teaching. They're not talking about him. That's very important. In this way, they will bring sudden destruction on themselves. As you know, you see a lot of these mega preachers. They usually fall down in some kind of sexual sin or some other sin, that they're embezzling, all these other things. I went through the 1980s and Jim Baker and all the rest of them out there who embezzled millions and millions of dollars from believers. So that is there, and God brings destruction upon them because they're deceiving his children, right? Many will follow their evil teachings and shameful immorality, and because of these teachings, the way of truth will be slandered. Is that true? After those things happen, the attendance in church has dwindled from that time till today. In their greed, they will make up clever lies to get hold of your money. Sowing and reaping and all that garbage, straight up. That is a false teaching. That is the first thing. If your pastor's more important, feels more important, I'm not going to even cut this, feels that it's more important to keep his doors open than to spread the gospel or preach Jesus, then you're in the wrong place. It's straight up, kids. This is the last days. We cannot be fooled. God bless you. Bye-bye.